Hey guys, Dan Heilman back with another Watcher of Realms video. Today we're doing another one on the Guild Boss. We did a little bit of an account takeover with Bucket, so I got a little bit more footage I want to show you guys. He basically took over my team and gave me a new idea for what to use. That is, I'm able to auto and get over 6.5K. Let's see if we get anything good. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'll show you the run here. And actually, I'll play the footage from the account takeover first, and then I'll come over and I'll show you my run and the highest damage I'm able to get. So, all right, check out the footage here.
So, Guild Boss.
Can you see my old? Oh, you can't see anything after the reset.
So let's see what you got.
The only reason I have hat in there is because that's my fourth faction for the attack
honestly,
speed bonus.
I think it can work okay. You do get quite a few people using her. Can I build
and
your...
Morrigan surprisingly had amazing single target damage in there.
I had that as well. My Morrigan was carrying me through Guild Boss until like now, I guess. Can I build your hollow up to 6?
Sure.
Because she's going to be... unless you pull a Eloin suddenly, hollow you'll use... And when you pull an Eloin, you'll get a lot less use out of hollow, but it depends if you want to wait or not.
Go for it.
All right.
Why not? It's only money.
We do need her stats so she doesn't die. These are not upgraded, but we don't need to invest into gear now because you've got some gear on the way.
Oh yeah, there'll be lots of gear coming tonight.
So in here, maybe we should test to make sure that the Gear A2 run still works as well.
Oh yeah, you can throw one auto there, see if it still works with what we got.
Yeah. So the placements, let's see. We've got these two. I would be tempted to take. So ideally we take 3 placements for fighters. So you would use Zilla 2, Deimos, and if you've built your Wrath, maybe Wrath. But I guess your Abomination should be pretty beastie, right?
Yeah. Wrath is okay. Abomination doesn't have a lot of crit, but still ends up. My Deimos is number 1 usually, and then Abomination maybe is second. Or no, Zilla 2, then Abomination probably. My Wrath is, I think, least out of my fighters.
Where does Morrigan come in?
Pretty high. I don't know exactly.
It doesn't take super long, so assuming I haven't bricked your gear, we can auto it and see, and I can exit the run.
Can you see damage if you exit?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
If they all wipe though, we are screwed. So let's watch the shield. Just in case I've pulled some gear off someone that was important. Alright.
Little Vortex solo heal.
Yeah, I had to do that for so long as well. Have you got an A5 Wrath?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, nice, yeah.
Yeah, I wasted one because I know I'll get another, but I couldn't wait.
I don't blame you, honestly. I'm still a bit iffy on that advice because I think he is really
I needed
good.
it for artifact raid.
Yeah, he is really valuable, so I don't think it's a bad decision.
Yeah. What happens when you get one of those after they're already A5? Can you sell them, or?
It just sits in your inventory forever. I've still got it on my old account. So you've got that to look forward to. I had to exit the run because it wasn't going to succeed for whatever
Yeah,
reason.
look at that Morrigan damage, though.
Okay, so she was pretty good. So basically what I'm thinking is dropping Morrigan to make a Piercer team, because Piercers can do good. But I don't know if it's only because of Araka or if it works with Lunaria. Because Araka teams can do crazy good.
Oh yeah, is it different? The Lord bonuses?
So the legendaries always get another bonus. So they get more damage for the tile, but it's only maybe 10% damage, right? It shouldn't be that much, and 5% stats. So,
Huh.
and how was your...
I have trouble keeping marksman alive. I feel like,
Yeah, that is a big problem.
you know, because those fighters are so beefy.
How far do you normally get in Nightmare 3? What's your score normally, roughly?
Um,
Oh, you have a Nocturne as well. This guy's super good in Guild Boss.
yeah.
Yeah, normally you need the team for him though, which is the problem. So
I think I do about 5,000.
All right, so the goal is 6.5k, I guess.
Does it say? Can you see any previous runs or no?
No, only if it's the same day.
Gotcha. I forget.
I
think
would be
do-
tempted just to take Vienna. I know they're AoE mages. But if she's...
Just go for the bonus.
Yeah, it's just so big. The bonus is so big. And she's geared quite well, right?
Right.
And then who would we place, or who wouldn't we place, I guess is the bigger question. All 5 of these we would put down. I think your Silas did well, I can't remember.
Silas does pretty good. Might do about the same as Morrigan.
And then we need
Silas
3...
is quite good in Guild Boss.
Say what, sorry?
Silas is quite good compared to like Calypso in Guild Boss.
I don't...
Surprises me.
Yeah.
Calypso, I just feel like...
I think...
Yeah, she's a bit lackluster, for sure.
Yeah. I think Silas does well in Guild Boss because he has so much penetration. I think the boss has really high defense. So I'll show you how I would place things. So I always do this to save a second, which is not worth doing, but just tilt the camera and then restart.
It saves the second in the actual run.
Oh, it's just because it's easier for me to place stuff with this camera.
Ah.
I'm not sure that works. So who do I place now?
You need your healer, right?
We've got her at the back.
Oh, you're just using those two, huh?
Yeah, let's see if it survives actually, and then we can figure out if this will work or not. I'm not placing another bird. I guess I should do it to stretch the healing, right? I just want to see if she can handle it or not. I owe it too soon. I mistimed it, but it's fine. So far it seems to be okay. I'm trying to get a feel for if Hollow can handle this or not. Because she was awful in Gear Raid 1, but she wasn't 6th, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But hey, at least you're using her in all of your Gear Raids now. Gear Raid 1 and 2, so at least it's worth 6-starring her. It'll make it easier.
Alright.
Okay, I don't like this dying stuff. 58, and it should happen now? No, after this. Okay. 48. So it's a bit close, really. You don't have the vortex ult to save it, right?
Yeah. Good damage though so far.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. I'm imagining Vienna's going to be like top 3 or 4.
You think she'll be more than Morrigan?
I think so. She shouldn't be, but I think so. This doesn't make sense. Oh, please, come on. Thank you. Not the safest run, but
I know, whatever that ticking bleed or whatever is, that hurts.
I think it's the fire from this. It's why I don't like using the set that gives you crit damage based on being above a certain threshold. Okay, that's the 3rd shield. I don't know if that gets us to 6.5k though. That's a lot of damage to do in the last minute.
I'm surprised the healing was good enough. That's cool.
Don't know if it will be, to be honest. We've still got a minute to go.
Yeah, sometimes I have to replace some people at the end though.
Okay. Ah, no, not her.
She always
Wait,
dies.
everyone
That's
died.
why I had her in so much HP. I always lose Dolores.
Man, everyone just died. What on earth happened?
Pretty good run though. Close.
Yeah. Let's see the damage numbers and see who's getting ejected.
I do that too. Who's making the cut?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay,
Morrigan
Vienna.
again.
Vienna did not place where I wanted her to. Feels bad. She didn't do bad though.
Mm-mm. More than Wrath.
Yeah, Wrath. So do you think Abomination would be better?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Think so.
cool. Did I did put his gear back. We'll see.
Yeah, yeah.
So there's another thing you
And
can
Abomination is my saving grace, right? Because he's impossible to kill.
do. Yeah, he's
So
so good.
if the team dies, he's alive no matter what. He can solo at 10% and take like 5 of the meteor slams, and he doesn't even care.
When you gear her up, she'll be able to solo heal them because that was quite close, right?
Yeah.
And Dolores, I can't imagine we would have touched her gear.
Dance with me.
She's probably fine.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll do the same, but we'll have Abomination instead of Wrath, and we'll do some small hijinks at the start. So a good tip to make Nightmare teams really good is place all of them at the start and get rid of the one you don't want.
Oh, does that last forever?
Yeah.
The attack speed?
So place her. Oh, she's over there, isn't she? So there we go. They got bigger. Despawn them. Still remaining.
Wow.
There we go. So now we have everything down.
Yeah, because Hatset doesn't do a lot of damage here.
Yeah, it's not her thing, I guess. Though people do actually have like 20 mil Hatsets in Nightmare 4. Which is, but their other heroes are like 60, 80 mil, so I mean, it's just insane gear at that point.
Yeah, mine's a bit lacking.
Not for long.
Yeah, I can't wait to get some actual gear tonight. It'll be like Christmas tomorrow morning when I wake up.
How many autos do you think you're going to be able to do?
I'll have to clear my gear out first because that's going to be my bottleneck is 1,000 gear storage.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, okay. That's going to be a busy
That's
morning.
the only bottleneck. 1,000's quite low for a game. Most games are
Yeah.
3,000 or 2,000, so it is a quite low. And I think it includes gear on your heroes too.
I think they actually doubled it since I started as well. It was like
It was
really
only
low.
500.
I think so.
Wow.
It was shockingly low for a long time.
Yeah.
So the next ult is at 48, so coming up now. I snuck a Fiona ult in between because hers comes up quite fast.
Yeah, it does.
So, not bad so far. We'll see if a bomb outperforms Wrath, because Wrath was at the bottom before, right? Just under Fiona. So maybe we shouldn't have taken Fiona. I'm not sure who else would have performed better than Fiona.
We have Silas in right now? Yeah.
Yeah, he's here. I think building
Demos
your
is usually my
Nocturne-
#1.
Yeah, mine as well. He's so good. I think if you can get time at 6-star your Nocturne, you'll use him a lot.
Okay.
This is where it's going to go bad. Sacrifice yourself, Hollow. Just, yeah. Make sure that she's alive. Okay, yeah, everyone's just hanging on for dear life. Not bad.
Demos
Ooh.
is quite a beast in here.
We bumped all the way to 5.5k and we've got a minute left.
Yeah.
So I'll let this run play out, I guess.
Is there no more shields coming?
No, this is the final.
Yeah, okay.
But I think we might start to have massive system failures. Okay, come on. Just a little bit longer, guys. Hang in there.
Ooh, it's gonna be close.
Ah, we're 400 off. Stay alive. Oh, yeah, yeah, it's so
Oh, we
close.
got it, I think. I think we got it. Oh, no!
Come
Four.
on. It was like
You
4
know, he
away.
always goes up 2 seconds before the end, I noticed.
Yeah, come on.
4 damage short, I think. 2 damage. Wow. Okay. All right.
Oh, Lord.
All
Okay.
right. All right,
But
man. Well, I gotta run. Thank you so much. You did some
yeah,
serious work today.
thank you for joining, man. It's been a lot of fun. Thanks for letting me mess up your account entirely and screw your gear. So good luck putting it all back in place.
Yeah, no problem. If you want. Okay, now we're back. That was the footage from our account takeover. Now I'm gonna everything he taught me. I'm gonna put it into practice here, and we're going to go ahead and show you the fight. So. This is the team we're using. We got 4 of this faction here, and we have actually 3 of this faction down here. Now, you definitely don't have to use Morrigan, and you definitely don't have to use Vienna. They're actually not ideal here, but they're just in really good gear on my account, and they're able to do solid damage. You know, you can use a lot of different things like a Piercer Lord and Piercers and, you know, Marksman for this. There's a lot of different heroes you can use in here to do single target damage. These are AoE heroes. So you can kind of ignore them. And I'm just dropping Hatsoot just for the bonus and picking her right back up. So, all right, let's go. Let's go. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get down my really high damage dealers. So that's my Zillitu. That's my little werewolf boy. We're going to throw down her. We're going to throw down Wrath. He is quite insane here. Then we're going to throw in Abomination. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop Hat in right here real quick. Gonna just drop her down like that. And then we're gonna place this healer in. We're gonna place our Morrigan over here. Then we're just gonna pick her up because once you pick her up, you still get the bonus from this. So that's pretty cool. It's a great idea. I didn't know that worked. And then I'm gonna drop it back down, and that's what we're gonna do. Now we're basically just going to we're just gonna rip it out. We're going to sit here and we're going to use all our cooldowns as soon as they're up pretty much so that I can get them over again. I had to definitely improve my hollow a good amount to actually like allow her to keep everyone alive and do her job, right? So alright, so we use that ult right away. It is tight for healing in this one because we only have Dolores and Hollow, and neither of them is honestly very good at healing. They're more buffers, right? So, alright, here we go. There's that. Alright, so we drop that. We're going to drop this to help get everyone, get Dolores' cooldowns back. So there we go. We broke the shield, no problem, even though I used my ultimates before the shield, right? So then I'm going to use, again, I'm going to use Dolores ult on cooldown yet again when she's done here. We're going to hold off Vienna's ult real quick. Okay, so we're just going to drop that one right away. We're going to drop hers right away. And that just gives everyone an attack boost while they're attacking here. So the only person who doesn't get my attack boost is Wrath. Unfortunately, he actually does a lot of damage since I regeared him. Okay, again, we're going to wait for Dolores to get up here, and then we're going to synergize that with all of the ultimates. Alright, come on. Come on, Dolores. Let's go. Sometime today. Sometime today. Alright, we're going to use her heal, and it's also going to speed up Dolores getting her ult back. So there we go. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. We just got that. See how it times it perfectly now? So you can use all the ultimates. Hey, I clicked you like 8 times, lady. There you go. Okay. Alright, so we smash, get rid of that shield real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Okay, we're just blasting along. I'm able to auto above the 6,500. That's what you really want. This is Nightmare 3. You really want 6,500 in one go so that you can have a chance to get that legendary crystal, right, for Ascension. So that's going to be really good. Ascension, whatever it's called in this game. Is it Ascension? I don't even know. Alright, I'm going to wait again to the 89 seconds. There should be another shield coming up around 130-ish. So we're going to wait for a couple more ultimates to come up. You get like a burn damage as well, so it's like really close. Look at, oh god, Dolores is so low. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna use this one to finish off. We're gonna use this one right here. I think he's about to use his shield. I think it's like 120 maybe. $130. Okay, 130 on the dot. 130 on the dot, and then we're gonna rip all the alts. And we'll get this final shield down, and then we'll just keep on smashing into the boss there. And then we'll use the ults on cooldown, because this is the last shield. He only shields 3 times. You kind of got to get the rage regen right. You kind of got to, like, slightly speed tune your team. There is no real speed in this game. So rage regen kind of works like speed, but they're required to do things for it to work, right? Like healing and damage or whatever. If they're just standing there and you have a bunch of rage regen, it doesn't do anything. Didn't realize that. So here we go. Here's the 6,500, right? Boom. There we go. So there's our 6,500. We still have another minute to DPS, so we'll see how high we get this one. We'll see if we can get a new record here. Am I going to be able to get Dolores' ult off for one more run? Possibly. Possibly. If I can get my Hollow to use her rage regen. Oh god! Don't die, Hollow, don't die! Okay, so we got that going. Let's use, there we go. Okay, so we got some more ults going here. We're gonna get another round of DPS on the boss here. And we're gonna get to maybe, I don't know, 8,000, 7,500 or so, somewhere in there. Or not. Or maybe like 7,200. We'll use that one. It ends at 2 seconds for some reason. So you do lose 2 seconds at the end here. You'll see it'll go 6, 5, 4, 3... And then it ends right at 2 seconds. Yeah, there you go. So you lose 2 seconds at the end. The timer's not quite right, but there we go. That's pretty good damage. 7,600. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, that was my highest. All right, cool. For the video, we got the highest. I'll go through the damage real quick. So, Demos did really good. Rat did good and has no buff from Dolores because he's outside the circle. I maybe should swap these two, right? I wonder if I should swap them. And then we got Abomination, and we got our 2 AoE heroes, and then Hatsa just down there for a couple seconds. And then the healing. You can see Hollow's doing, you know, more than half the healing. Dolores is kind of just there for the attack boost, honestly. But yeah, that's the team. I guess I can just go real quick through some of the gearing. I'll try to be quick for this. So she is only being used for a second. She has really good gear though. She does have really good gear. Bjorn is in pretty decent gear, high attack, high crit rate, a little bit of crit damage. My Morrigan's in good gear, so pretty high crit rate, really high crit damage, nice attack. My Zillatu's in good gear, high attack speed, crit rate, crit damage with some high attack. Got Abomination. He's mostly in HP gear, honestly. HP, with some crit damage. He does have high crit rate and a little bit of attack speed. Who else do we have in the team? We got, I guess the rest are epics. We got Wrath and some really good gear. Really high crit. He's got like 400 and something crit damage, so he's got a lot of crit damage. A little bit of attack speed, a little bit, actually not too low on the crit rate because he gets passive crit rate as well. You can see he gets 15, so he's actually at like 89 or 90%. We got Demos with attack speed, crit, and a nice healthy attack pool there. We got Dolores just built with attack, some HP to keep her alive, and some attack. She scales off attack, so that's why we're building her attack, of course. Same with Hollow, pretty similar builds. I do have a little bit of rage regen on both of them. Dolores has about 40, Hollow has about 30. And that's pretty much it for the team. That's the team right there. So, okay, that's it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like and the subscribe button. Have a great day, everyone. See you guys.